What's up, guys? Disclosure Artist here, and I'm coming to you with my first security briefing since my security transfer for my intel gathering app. This new location that I have scoped out, the two lead security, I've had a chance to speak with them, and the majority of the people that I work with have all had a paranormal experience of some kind. And I just wanted to kind of just explain to you guys what it is that they told me. So these are two big Samoan guys who are from the country of Samoa. They own land there. Their family has several complexes, and he remembers telling me when he was a kid how he remembers his father would patrol the perimeter of the compound on horseback at night, and nobody was allowed to be out into the wooded area past a certain hour. They had curfew because instinctually, he never said it. They never had the conversation to sit down to explain it, why they were doing this. But it was because there was supernatural entities out there in the dark that they were protecting them from. And he told me that when he was a kid, he and his brother, these are like big dudes who throughout their lives were, at least he was speaking for himself, that they were standout athletes, and that nothing could stop them, basically. He said that they experienced moments of memory loss and time loss, and they were found, his brother was found like by the side of the mountain as somebody was driving by, like he just disappeared right out of the yard. And they both feel that something was removed from their chest plate bone area. That was how he described it. They both have a mark there. And I thought, I asked him what he thought the significance of that was. And he said he felt as though something had been removed. And he said that had it not been removed, it would have otherwise impeded his performance throughout his life. But because it was removed, it gave him, basically, he effortlessly outperformed everybody in every way when it came to sports growing up, scholastically, and basically made him like a unbreakable type of person. He told me that when he was a kid, he was hunting, primitive hunting, boar, and he shot and killed a boar, and he literally, with his own eyes, quite before him, saw it disappear, sink into the ground. And I've heard of other people seeing, holographic type of matrix glitches, so I'm not really sure how to categorize it or describe what that is, but we live in one of these worlds where we lack the vocabulary to describe just how multi-layered and interesting and fascinating it is. Just like when you got the flea crawling on the other side of the rope, there's dimensions between dimensions. And that book I'm reading, The Book of the Damned, The Complete Writings of Charles Fort, it's all about that stuff. So from what I understand, the location that I currently am performing security detail at is haunted. And there's supposedly security footage of the guy, basically one of the guards who works there. He's walking around, and you can see him get karate chopped in the throat, and he just turns around and books it the other way. And there's footage of, from what I understood, like a thermostat which was cocked against the wall, and it just flips down. It would require a concerted effort for somebody to do that in physical reality. And I've been very, very curious about that. And there's somebody that I work with who actually is a current missing person, and I'm going to be looking into that because it occurred right where I actually saw a UFO with a passenger, because that is currently a hotbed of activity. So, yeah, my current post is a perfect shoe-in for my ability to continue my research. And, now I can actually look at what I'm doing. I'm not looking at the road. So, anything's possible moving forward.